Hello everyone, this is AB. I'm here in Northampton today, exactly at Northamptonshire headquarters, the police. Yeah, I went I videoed in Thames Valley headquarters. I'm in the area today, so I thought I'd come record here.
How big are they working? Looks like Thames Valley. Thames Valley got more money, I guess. They've got a nicer building. It says...
There's a school here on the left. Obviously I'm not here to video the kids. Ooh. Let's see what happens.
You alright there?
Yeah, how are you? You alright?
Are you a police officer or?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not a police officer.
No, I just wondering what you're filming, that's all.
Yeah, just it's the headquarters, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't see
No,
that
I'm
every
not
day.
a police officer, that's all.
Oh, are you? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
what's your shoulder number?
Why do you need to know that?
Because you just said you're a police officer.
Yeah, I am. 1317 is my
Okay,
ID.
okay, thank you.
Yeah.
That's alright. How are you?
Yeah, fine, thank
Just
you.
finished work or?
I'm just asking what you're doing here filming, that's all.
Oh, okay, yeah, I thought you're just curious or?
Yeah, I'm just curious,
Yeah,
yeah.
me too. I was just asking you, have you just finished work or? Just out of curiosity, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Just being
Okay.
polite.
Alright then.
Oh, thank you. Weirdo.
Sorry, can't hear you. Oh, it'll be at Western Cable.
I don't think this has public access.
Okay, thank you.
No, it doesn't. The guy in that car is giving me thumbs up. I don't know why. I think that guy is calling somebody. He's a police officer, but he's calling the police. I don't know.
In the opening segment, the auditor is shown arriving near a police headquarters while actively recording and narrating his movement. He clearly establishes that he is in a public space and is filming as he walks through the area. His commentary reflects that he is aware of the location being a police headquarters, and he continues documenting the surroundings, including nearby public infrastructure, such as a school. During this phase, there is no direct confrontation with law enforcement, but the presence of officers and public attention begins to increase as the recording becomes noticeable. The situation remains observational, with both sides in a monitoring stage rather than an active dispute. The auditor maintains a consistent explanation that he is simply filming in a public area, and police appear to be assessing his presence without taking immediate action.
Yeah.
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, hello. How are you?
What are you doing?
No, nothing. Just.
Police.
Oh, you're a police officer.
Yeah,
What's
what
your
are you
shoulder
up to?
number? Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah?
What's your shoulder number?
What's your name and details? My show number's
134.
1343.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I'm a police officer, so can
that's
I ask
good.
your details, please?
Why do you need
Have
my?
you got some details?
Can I just ask you, why do you need them for?
Well, because you're filming an
Headquarters,
area
yeah,
here.
yeah. No, it's the
Why
headquarters.
would you be doing that?
I've never seen this place before,
Okay.
so I just came. Usually, what I do is just go around and audit places, and because it's the headquarters, obviously,
Yeah.
it's not just any other building.
Okay.
So that's all. No need to call everybody.
Well, I'm going to get someone because you've got a radio. So
I'm not going to be like aggressive. or
It's
anything
quite
like that.
suspicious circumstances, if you ask
I'm
me.
trying to explain if you listen.
Well, you're not really explaining.
I am.
You're not. You're just saying you're coming here to film areas that you've never been to before.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, well, it might be what it is, but I'd like to take your details.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you, officers? You okay?
He's filming.
It's alright, just chill, man.
headquarters for no apparent reason,
Relax.
really.
Nothing's happening.
And I'd just like to
Do you have identification on
get
you,
him
sir?
checked out.
Okay, I heard what you said, and I heard what you said, yeah. Is there any reason why you're asking me for my identification?
Well, is
Because
there
you're
any reason why
filming
you...
Yeah.
I'd have no problem in giving my ID. I'd like to know who you are, so I can run you through our systems and why you are filming police officers and police buildings.
Okay, one question at a time. Do you want to... First of all, I've asked you, why do you need my identification?
Okay.
And then also, are you asking me why am I filming?
I'll have both of those answers.
Okay,
for you,
so
sir.
my question is, why do you need my identification?
Okay. Go for the other one.
Yeah,
'cause you've already
the other
asked
one. The other one, like I said to this gentleman,
DS Steve Puddyfoot.
yeah, what it is, I go around audit like public buildings or
Okay.
government buildings, whatever you want to call them.
Okay.
And this is obviously the headquarters. I've never been in here before. This is the headquarters. This is quite an important building, right? Of Northampton. Yeah. So I'm just here.
Of course,
Yeah.
it's an important building, but also we have to think about public security,
Of course.
security of the force headquarters.
Is this a secure site?
This is a secure site.
In that case, you got nothing to worry about.
This section begins with direct engagement from the police officer, who initiates questioning focused on identification and the purpose of filming. The auditor immediately challenges the need to provide personal details, creating a procedural disagreement. The officer frames the location as sensitive due to it being a police headquarters and raises security concerns as justification for inquiry. The auditor responds by stating that his activity involves filming public buildings and that he is not engaged in any unlawful behavior. The exchange develops into a structured questioning process where the officer seeks clarification on intent, while the auditor questions whether any criminal suspicion exists. Both sides maintain controlled tone, but the core issue becomes whether filming alone justifies identity verification.
It's secure.
Well, it doesn't matter. So under sort of counter-terrorism act, we can actually stop and ask you questions.
Are
and
you
we can also
suspecting me
take-
to be a terrorist?
We can also take details from you.
Are you suspecting me to be a
I'm not
terrorist?
saying that at all.
No. So you're
What
not
I'm
suspecting me
what
to be a
I'm
terrorist?
saying is this is a suspicious kind of act
Okay.
that you are doing. Not
You know-
many people come down here to start filming.
I understand.
So
Well, I explained
what
to
I
you.
would like to do is obviously provide my colleague with your details so we can make sure everything's in order.
Let's make it clear. You're not suspecting me to be a terrorist, are you?
Not at this stage, no.
All right, that's perfect. Okay. The other thing now, because you're not suspecting me to be a terrorist, because I'm not committing any crime, I'm not obligated to give you my details.
19th March
Are we agreeing with that, guys?
2020.
Well, like my
We're at
colleague
full
just said,
headquarters. The time is
our main
12:37.
concern here is the
Body
safeguarding of
one,
FHQ.
a male.
What we're
who's
saying here
filming.
is you filming FHQ in suspicious
Oh,
circumstances, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So out of precaution and for necessary grounds to ask for you, like I said, for terrorist act.
But he said he doesn't suspect me to be a terrorist.
Well, like I said, we haven't said that.
We haven't said that you're not,
it's precaution
or we
for
haven't
the
said that you are.
safeguarding.
But you're not suspecting.
13:50.
So what I'm trying to say, you don't have any grounds to think I'm terrorist, basically.
At this moment in time,
Because I haven't done anything like...
you are acting in a suspicious manner.
No, really. I'm just
you
recording
are.
the headquarters, which is a major building.
Well, yeah, it is a major
It's like-
building. You're
yeah.
filming, and and
Would you agree that Big
ultimately,
Ben is a big
that's
building?
quite
Like a major
strange
building in the
thing
country?
To be doing. So we would like, I'd like you to give details to my colleague. If there isn't any problem, then surely you wouldn't mind doing that. I've
Do you-
given you my details. My colleagues have given you their details.
I'm Special Constable 3340 Atkinson. We're based at Daventry Station.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, can I respond to that? As a member of the public, if I have not committed a crime, I'm not obligated to give you my information. As a police officer, if you're approaching a member of the public, it's within your policy to identify yourselves. Badge number and a name at least.
I don't actually have
Is this
to give
correct?
you my name. I can give you my badge number.
Okay, which I've asked for, you gave it to me, and I
I've
thank
given
you.
you my name as
And
well.
I thank you for that.
Yeah.
Okay, but I am not obligated to do that. Therefore, I don't have to give it to you.
Okay, then. Well, I'd like to ask you to move along then,
But
please.
are we in public land?
In this portion, the discussion becomes more legally focused, as the officer references counter-terrorism considerations as part of the authority for questioning. The auditor directly challenges this by asking whether he is being suspected of terrorism or any criminal offense. The officer clarifies that the purpose of the interaction is to ensure security and verify details due to the sensitivity of a location. The auditor maintains his position that without suspicion of a crime, he is not obligated to provide identification. This creates a clear divergence in interpretation of legal thresholds, with the officer relying on security justification and the auditor relying on the absence of criminal suspicion. The interaction remains verbal and procedural, with no enforcement action taken.
I don't think he can ask me that. What I wanted to ask you is there any way I can come and visit the place?
Not that I'm aware of.
All right, that's fine. I can see it's all closed up. I want to, just a quick question. Oh, I don't need to call all these people. What, officer,
Is that your car? Yeah, we'll just move forward.
can I ask you not
Hello
to delete
there,
that footage, please?
Can you ask me to what?
Can I ask you not to delete it because I might make a request for it?
You won't be able to make a request for this, sir.
Subject to access request, yes, I can.
Okay, you can try. If you're going to
I'm
do
just asking
that,
you not to delete
if you're
it,
going to
please.
do that,
Yeah.
let me have your name. Let me have your name so I can put a note on there that you are requesting those information.
No, I can do it through different channels.
Like how?
Huh?
Like how?
I can go through your website, print the Freedom of Information Act.
Okay.
Send
which
you the
would be
letter.
Your information and your details.
I will send the
wouldn't it?
information, yeah, and then I will
It
get
would
that.
have your information
I
and
will
your details.
get that
wouldn't
record
it?
straight away. So what I'm asking you now is to not delete it. That's all I'm asking you, because I can see it's recorded.
It is.
Yeah.
You're correct. Can I see what you're recording? See, make sure you're recording me.
Well, here you go. You can see your colleague.
Okay, so it's not live stream or anything like that. Then you just video recording.
It's not live stream. I don't know. It might be live streaming. What's the difference?
No, I just want to know.
There's no difference, really, is there?
Yeah, there is, because if it's live stream, I want to say hello to everyone on YouTube.
You better say hello.
I have.
Oh, you're
Hello?
chilling out now. You're chilling out now. See, that's much better.
Always chilled out.
Well, you looked a little bit stressed out a minute ago.
No, I'm always chilled out.
There's nothing happening here, like I said.
Okay.
Well, you know, I don't know who called you. He just called you for no reason, just wasting your
To
time.
be fair, it's always suspicious if someone has got a video camera in their hand
Yeah.
and a phone, videoing police headquarters.
This is also a school next to us as well, so...
The focus of the interaction shifts toward handling of recorded footage and procedural rights over data. The auditor raises concerns about deletion of his recording, while officers explain that any such request must be handled through formal channels rather than immediate removal. They indicate that recorded material may be processed internally for verification and security purposes. The auditor interprets this as surveillance activity and challenges its legitimacy, while the officers frame it as standard administrative procedure. The conversation also clarifies that the recording is not a live stream, but a standard video recording. Throughout this section, the auditor continues to describe his activity as an audit of the headquarters and mentions potential publication on platforms such as YouTube.
I know you can, to be honest, I'm not here to record the school, but even if I was, it doesn't make no difference, to be honest. But I'm not here for the school, if that makes you feel any better.
So why are you here for the police headquarters?
Just to, like I said, I'm here to audit the headquarters.
Okay, are you a government official?
I'm a government official.
Yeah.
I don't have to answer that.
I'll take that as the answer as no then.
No, I didn't answer.
Okay. So I'll take that as a no then.
I did not. You don't need to take a description because he's recording me right now.
No, we're taking descriptions as well.
What's the point? Okay. So like I said, I'm here to audit the headquarters, and that's all it is. So I was hoping to go in, but it looks like I can't go in.
No.
Is there no public access at all?
No.
What
none at all.
happened?
Only for badge holders like myself, the workers in the source, is allowed into headquarters. This is solely for police work, okay? What's behind these walls is high confidential information that cannot be released to the public.
Oh yeah, of course.
So I hope you understand.
Oh
that.
no, you won't see me jumping any barriers or things like that. I'm just if there is public access, I will enter. If there isn't, obviously I won't. But I went to Thames Valley headquarters.
In this section, the interaction continues with clarification about boundaries and intent. The auditor states that he is not attempting to enter restricted areas and suggests he would comply with any clearly defined limitations. Officers confirm that he is not being detained and that the interaction remains voluntary questioning. The auditor continues to describe his activity as an audit of the headquarters and reiterates that he is documenting the environment for public viewing. Officers continue to seek clarification on purpose and intent, while maintaining a focus on security awareness. The exchange remains controlled and procedural, with no escalation into enforcement or physical intervention.
Okay.
They have access straight in. I went in.
That's Thames Valley.
That's Thames Valley.
Oh, Thames Valley, yeah. So,
Do you travel around different headquarters then?
yeah. I just not just headquarters. I just travel around and audit places.
All right. How have
That's
you got
it.
here today?
How did I get here today? If you're trying to get my vehicle, you're not going to get it.
Okay.
I know
you
you're trying to
are
identify me, but it's not going to happen.
Hiding your vehicle, so we are not able to.
First of all, I did not say I have a vehicle, but I said
I'm
if
asking.
you are trying to get my vehicle,
Yeah.
you're not going to get it.
Okay. And why is that?
You're not going to get that information
Okay.
because maybe I did not drive. I know you're trying to identify me. It's not going to happen. What it is,
Always in and in.
I value my
somewhere.
privacy.
Yeah.
One thing,
And we value ours as well.
and I do understand I have rights,
Yep.
and I would like to maintain them.
Okay.
That's it.
And we also have the same rights,
Which
even
is?
though we're police officers.
Yeah,
Okay. You videoing us,
Yeah.
we will video you.
but I will
And
request
this-
that record. You're not going to request this one.
I don't care. As far as I'm concerned, the information on here will be sent to our relevant departments and they will try and identify yourself. And if you're any kind of...
So are you going to
say-
spy on me now?
Oh,
I-
I spy on everybody all the time. Of course I do.
Oh, really? You're spying on the public?
How can I spy on people?
Well, you just said to me
Why
you're
do you
going to...
think people are going to spy on you?
He just said that.
No, he didn't.
He said
You're
we're
twisting
going.
stuff here.
You said you're going to send this to wherever,
Yeah.
and they're going to find out who you are. So you're going to spy on
try
me.
and find
You
out
shouldn't be
who
spying
are.
on people. You know that it's illegal to spy on people.
I'm not spying.
The government cannot
I'm
spy on people.
saying,
You know that.
If you don't identify yourself, we need to make sure who you are.
Well, like I
And if
said,
you go around several different police forces and ask them exactly the same sort of questions, be these...
I
video
didn't. To be
calls,
honest, as
then
soon as I
obviously
arrived, as soon as
I
I
will spread
arrived,
it all over the UK.
I didn't.
You are going around.
to be honest, you
several police
obstructed my
forces.
video because as soon as I arrived, people just came out straight into my face. First of all, there was a guy over there. First, he was being polite, and the next thing I know, he's called everybody. He came out straight into my face, blah blah blah.
Well, yeah, because it is a strange thing to be doing. to be perfectly
Well,
frank.
it's strange. It's not illegal. It's not a crime.
No, it's not.
There you go then.
However,
But trying to.
because of the world that we live in today, we have to make sure our security is checked
What word is that?
and make sure that there are no suspicious circumstances going on.
What word are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is that you filming the force headquarters
Yes.
under counter-terrorism and terrorism act.
But you already said
We
you're not
can- we
suspecting
can
me of being a
stop and
terrorist.
talk to people. We can still stop.
I
and
can
talk
move.
To
I
people.
can go anytime I like.
Be that as it
Unless
may.
I'm being detained. Am I being detained?
We haven't
Not
detained
being
you,
seen, no.
No, then. That's good. Then.
and we are talking to you about the circumstances under which you're here.
I've explained to you. I said to you, I'm here. I'm not hiding anything. I said to you, I'm videoing, and that's it. I said I'm auditing the place,
So why are you videoing?
the headquarters.
Why?
I just told you, just auditing the headquarters.
Auditing. What are you auditing?
Auditing. I just come and
People
record.
coming and going.
Sorry.
Auditing people
And I
and their
just,
vehicles
I
coming
just,
and
I just
going.
record, and that's it.
What are you recording?
See if it's a nice area. See if if it's secure. Okay.
To record
That's
that
it.
way.
Sorry?
Why would you need to record that?
Because I just put stuff on YouTube. That's it.
You're going to put it on YouTube.
Likely, yeah.
For what reason?
Can you understand the risks this could put on the public around this area, the children in this area, and FHQ?
Why you keep saying the children?
Because there's a school right next to
I know there's a school right there, but like I said, I've already said that to you. I'm not here to film the children.
I understand that, but what you're
It's not my fault they built a school over there. I'm not here to film the children, and if I was, It makes no difference.
I understand that. You made that very clear, okay? And I do understand that. But
All right then. So
what
stop mentioning the children,
What I want
please.
you to understand is, if you're putting it on YouTube,
Yeah.
the public obviously can see.
I didn't say I will, I said I might.
Okay, so if you might put this on YouTube,
Yes.
and the public can see this area, you're putting the people who live in the area at vulnerable risk. You're putting everyone who works at FHQ at risk,
Why is that?
because people can see the area.
Do you know you can see this area in Google or not? Are you aware of that?
Yeah, people, you can see this area on Google.
Yeah.
However,
I actually
what you
saw it
can't-
in
what
Google
you
before I
can't
came.
see is all the people coming in and out, and you're actually possibly putting people at risk coming
Yeah,
out.
but wow, if you see a camera and you don't want to be filmed, why do you come to it?
Because it's my duty, really, to challenge and question what's going on here.
So you're a public official?
I am a police officer, yes.
Yeah. So we expect, as a police officer,
So that is my
in
duty
public,
to do
you
that.
expect to be filmed. If you don't want to be filmed, you need to get a job in the private sector.
Why should I expect to be filmed?
Because you're a public official.
Doesn't necessarily mean that we should be expected to be filmed. We're carrying out our duties.
Well, I get filmed
as
all the
police
time. I don't
officers.
complain.
Well, maybe you.
I don't get, I
That's
get filmed
fine.
all the time. Look, there's the cameras over there.
The discussion shifts toward the purpose and justification for filming the headquarters. Officers question why the auditor is recording the site, while he responds that he is conducting general observational documentation in a public space. Security concerns are referenced regarding sensitive infrastructure, while the auditor maintains that his activity is lawful and not targeted at restricted individuals. The nearby presence of a school is acknowledged, and the auditor clarifies that he is not filming children or engaging with that environment. The officer continues to assess the situation from a security perspective, while the auditor emphasizes his right to record in public. Both sides maintain differing interpretations of intent, but no enforcement action is taken.
It's each to their-
Police speed cameras
Then we don't
everywhere.
use our cameras to put them on YouTube.
we don't
Yeah, because you
exploit
can't.
spaces and identities
No,
of
so
public
why?
Because there's data
why
protection
would
that
you-
forbids you from doing this.
So why would you want to put your details or those details on YouTube? And you're clearly filming vehicles moving in and out of this.
Okay, so you guys, when you are in your official capacity, data protection forbids you from doing this. There's nothing that forbids me to do this. I have the freedom to do this, and I enjoy that freedom, and we will not allow anybody to take it away from me.
Okay, well I'll remind you again.
That's it.
My colleague has already done. You're filming personal details of officers coming in and out, and with the
Not
potential-
specifically
with the
for that.
Well, maybe not. With the potential of putting that on YouTube, you are possibly putting those people at risk from other people, maybe not yourself, from other people.
I don't like being surrounded, sorry.
Well, that's fair enough. No one's surrounding you. My
He's
colleague's
behind
just standing over there. My colleague's here, and there's no one behind you, so no one's surrounding you.
The colleague is a bit cheeky, isn't
Not really. No, he's just doing.
he? He is, he's quite funny, look at him. I don't know what he's trying to do. So why are you guys here anyway?
If you work here, this is our place of work.
Well, here outside? You work
At
inside?
those moments in time, until we're satisfied
Well, I'm decided going to get going in a minute.
under certain other legislation, and my colleague's checking out number plates here
For
to
what?
make sure that we can allow you to go about your business without any too
You
much.
can allow me. Are you detaining me?
No one's detained.
So
you.
why would you say that?
I'll repeat again, you're not under.
But you just said, he's just said,
What did I said to allow you to go about your business?
yeah, to allow me. What does that mean? That means
Well,
you...
at this moment in time, I'm not moving from the front of here until we're satisfied.
So I'm not allowed
that
to
you're
go?
not committing any
You can
offences.
go if
Okay.
you want, you can go.
You're
come
more
home,
than
you can go
welcome
anywhere you
to walk
want.
away if you wish.
So I am allowed to go.
You can go
Yes.
anywhere you
I
want.
am not
You can-
detained.
What we're saying is the suspicious circumstances which you're putting forth.
Sorry, officer, can I just ask you, I'm interested in something, yeah?
fine.
You know that flag you've got there in the middle?
Yeah.
It's got like 3 lines on it. What are the
So-
lines for?
These represent the lives that have been lost in the services. So we've got the green line for the ambulance services, we've got the blue line for the police service, and
The
we've got
red for the
line.
fire.
Yes. So what we call a thin blue line.
The thin blue line, but it's got different lines now.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, are you allowed to wear that?
Yes. This can be bought off many stores.
Both, so it's not part of the uniform, is it?
No, I just wear it to show my gratification for the lives that have been
But it's not
lost.
part of the uniform, right?
No.
Do you know, to a lot of members of the public, they see this as let me see, what's the word? Tyranny. A lot of the public don't like that, especially the fact that it's not part of the uniform.
What do
And
you
I'm
do?
sure you're not supposed to wear it. And also, what it does, it kind of is disrespectful to the Union Jack
Why is it disrespectful?
because you change the colours.
I don't think you actually, what your point is being said isn't actually valid for what.
Well, you don't
is
think changing the that's like a violation of? Well, there's no violation
There's no
in this country.
violation.
No, there is not in this country.
There's no issues with.
In this country, but I find it disrespectful.
If you find that disrespectful, you're quite
Not just me.
Well, if you find that disrespectful,
Yeah.
or any of your viewers find that
Sure.
disrespectful, you're quite welcome to make a complaint to the force as a result of
But
that.
I've seen something on a police website that you're actually not allowed to wear them, but you still.
You've seen that, have you?
Yeah. Not on Northampton, but Metropolitan Police. Yeah, not Northamptonshire.
Well,
Yeah.
That's the Metropolitan Police. It might be.
It's clearly not part of the
Air
uniform.
Force policy. But as I say, as far as I'm aware, that's not a Northamptonshire force policy. Many officers wear that sort of thing.
But you agree it's not part of the uniform, yeah?
inoffensive, considered inoffensive. If you find it
If you
offensive-
change it, I
I'm
wouldn't say
sorry,
it's
but if you-
offensive, but I think it's disrespectful to the
If you
Union
find
Jack.
it disrespectful or offensive,
You know,
you're more than welcome to write to
The Union
force
Jack
or
is a
contact
huge
force.
flag. You know, it's like.
Yeah, I understand that, but like
it's-
my colleague has just said, if you want to put forward your concerns and say that you're offended policy.
I'm not offended. I'm just asking you. This is like between me and you. That's why I've asked you directly. You know, you're answering me. I don't know why he's getting involved. I'm sure you can speak for yourself, right?
This is an ECU conversation, okay? I like to hear that you're putting your points across because my concerns for the public and obviously you're not
Yeah,
the public.
and I'm telling you, a lot of the members of the public don't actually like that.
Yeah.
Because one, it feels like
So
you.
go and talk to my colleague.
Thank you for your time and cooperation, sir. We're now going to go.
I like you, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, funny guy.
Thank
Seriously.
you. So, all the best. Try not to
How
get
come we
wet in the
decided to
rain.
go now?
Sorry?
Why you decided to go? Did you
So
find
no.
out? You find out who I am?
Oh, do I have to say who you are?
You did. No, no. I'll only.
Okay, cross out all you want.
Anyway, officer, you've been great, man.
Bye-bye.
You've been cool. Bye. Yeah, so that's the end of this episode, I think. I gotta wait till they're gone.
Okay.
That's it. It's raining again. It's always raining. Every time I come to these audits, it's raining. And we love the rain. There we are. So that's the headquarters. Is that a fail or a pass? Fail. Oh, yeah, of course it's a fail. It's always a fail. What am I filming? It's a long story, man. Cheers. Bye. What the?
In the final segment, the auditor continues to assert his right to film in public areas and challenges the idea that recording police or government buildings is inherently suspicious. The officers maintain that security monitoring is part of their responsibility and that identity verification procedures may still be followed internally. It is again confirmed that the auditor is not detained and is free to leave. The conversation briefly expands into broader commentary on public filming, accountability, and perception of law enforcement activity. The auditor states his intention to publish the footage online, reinforcing the purpose of his recording. Eventually, the interaction concludes without escalation, and the auditor leaves the location, marking the end of the encounter as a completed but unresolved procedural engagement.